and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, number 6.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike one.
0-1 count.
And he takes strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chopped weakly to the left. The next 0-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled away. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate now is Pete Alonso. And now the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. Two strikes.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 5. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's the ball.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking
Count
ball
is
there
2
for a
and 1.
strike. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2. And
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of it now. It's strike 2.
looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 6. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Urshela stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And now James McCann. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Kevin Pillar. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
This is on the ground over to first. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier set to lead off the home half of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And that's the second out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Runner's on his way to third. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And Gardner will beat it out. Safe at first base. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get it.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really... Into the box now, Luis Guillorme. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
In there, a base hit. So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take a look at ball 1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. In for strike 2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now into the box is Francisco Lindor as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1-1 the count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Frazier will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. And Judge is off and running, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So here's Pete Alonso. First pitch of the AB on its way. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now at the plate is James McCann, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
1 ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And that misses for ball 1. One and 1, the count to Clint Frazier. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. The 2-2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kevin Pillar as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now is Billy McKinney, grounded out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Now to bat, Luis Guillorme singled in his last at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Now another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Here's big Aaron Judge. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. LeMahieu at second with 2 down. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Runner goes for third.
1-2.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First offering, Michael Conforto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
On its way is pitch number 75. And the runner's breaking for third. And this will be fouled away. Runner breaks for third. And now they've got him picked off.
Hey!
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth.
Ball
And he
two.
missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this
You gotta put
situation.
down. 3-2.
Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The 3-2 one more time. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
0-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him. Gleyber Torres stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the
Leading off to the net, the left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Nestor Cortes Jr. is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
65.
First pitch on its way. Curveball that had misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Torres brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now here is James McCann. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this throw gets away from him. Into the box, Kevin Pillar.
He swings and grounds it to short. Torres scoops it up.
Odor on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... And stepping in, Clint Frazier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
No left fielder.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And the pitch. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Digging in next, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, Billy McKinney. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Stepping in now, Luis Guillorme. Softly on a line to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. The relay, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Up next to the bat, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Luis Sessa is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 85.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Little dribbler up the third baseline. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slider laid off for a ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-1 on its way.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, Michael Conforto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there from the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out into the pitcher's hands, and he just took it foul.
Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Aaron Judge. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he misses with it. 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here it comes.
Okay.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So kicking off the top of the 9th is James McCann, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Frazier is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next up is Kevin Pillar. He was a double play victim last time around. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. 2 down. Up next, Billy McKinney. Past meetings against Luis Sessa. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses. 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now all set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1.
Giancarlo.
Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Popped him up. Alonso is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Last chance for the Yankees. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun